Now we're going to look at the verb aller, which means to go. This is another irregular verb, which may seem strange considering that it ends in er, like many regular verbs. However, as we can see, so many of the verbs that are the most common in French are also the most irregular. So let's begin by looking at the different forms. In the first person singular we have je vais, I go. In the second person singular we have tu vas, you go. In the third person singular we have il va, he goes. These three all are quite similar. But as we go to these two, we see that there's something quite different. Now from our verbs that we've looked at before, already from the spelling we should be able to predict something. These two begin with vowels, which means that the S of nous and vous will be pronounced. So for the first person plural we have nous allons, we go. And for the second person plural we have vous allez, you go. In the third person plural we go back to a form that looks more like the first three forms. Ils vont. For these three forms, as well as the third person plural, we can see that they actually look very similar to the forms that we had for the verb avoir. In fact, in pronunciation, the only difference is the V at the beginning. In spelling, they're slightly different, since je vais has an S, while j'ai has no S at the end. That's one way that can help you remember these verbs. For these two, we have the similar beginning and these common endings, EZ for vous and ONS for nous. So how do we use these verbs? We could say, Martin goes to the beach. Martin va, goes, à, to, la, the, plage, beach. Martin va à la plage. C'est tout.